Yo, what up? This is Big Snoop Dogg, and you're listening to the Queen of Radio, Wendy Williams. You got to do it.
Yo, did you catch this flashback?
It's Robert Smith, everybody, Brandy's ex-husband. So you dated her for how long?
I don't really remember.
Like 6 months? 3
It
months?
wasn't really your ordinary situation.
Because she got pregnant.
Of course.
And then you decided to marry her, or there was pressure to marry?
There was never a marriage.
So there was never a marriage. You guys, you were just playing that off to preserve her innocent image.
Right. I actually had a girlfriend at the time.
Oh, and Brandy was your jump off.
Exactly.
Oh, Robert, you scandalous hoe.
Got him. This it right here.
Miss a day, miss a whole lot.
Coming through your speakers, boy.
It's Wendy, man.
All right, everybody, they are about to announce the verdict in the Michael Jackson case. That'll be 4:30 Eastern time. What's that? 1:30 Western time. 3:30 Central Time. Shout out to everybody in Louisiana. We're everywhere, so I got to give all the times. And if you happen to not run this show as an afternoon show, then you all already know what went down. You know. Anyway, so you guys, you'll be able to keep it here for the late breaking. Actually, we'll get the breaking news, and CNN's coming over here to cover it. I'm going to be part of the coverage. So you'll actually be able to listen here and get official word. I think, and turn on your TV and watch at the same time. Oh, God, somebody get me some makeup. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Well, look, don't make fun of me, okay? This is a last-minute call-in. I have on a white T-shirt. I love white T-shirts, but, you know, you're not supposed to wear white on TV. They make you look like a cow. Oh, well. I'll just pull my hair over my upper arms and you won't be able to tell the difference. I use my curtain of hair to hide my fat. Anyway, okay, so, you know, I was talking about the breakup of Destiny's Child. We already shared that news together. Nobody seems shocked. As a matter of fact, I must say it's like crickets on the telephone and the fax machine regarding responses. And it's not that nobody cares. It's just that, duh, like we didn't see this coming. And it wasn't done in a scandalous way, so we move on. Apparently, Beyonce is still going to be part of Dreamgirls, and Eddie Murphy has just been added to that cast, along with Jamie Foxx. And Dreamgirls, remember I was giving you guys the audition information of how you can become a part of that cast. I was giving that out on Friday. But Eddie Murphy is set to star as, if you're familiar with Dreamgirls, he's going to be James Thunder Early. I don't recall. You know, I never saw Dreamgirls on Broadway. How am I familiar with the play, the book? I mean, the music. I'm your dream girl, dream. I know how I'm familiar with Dreamgirls. The Supremes. Okay. I would like to see this though in the movie form, though. I wouldn't mind seeing this at all. The Dreamgirls, you know, once they get it all together and everything. And yes, Bianca, I saw the Smiths commercial over the weekend on BET. How cute is that commercial? So it's Jada and Will and the 3 children. Willow says, you know, they're on there. They say something like, "Hi, we're the Smiths," and, you know, you're watching BET or whatever. And then the little girl, Willow, she says, "I'm going to the limo." You know, after this is supposed to be like after the camera cuts off, except we're actually seeing it. And then Trey, who's the oldest, says, "I bet you Snoop's kids don't have to do this." And then Will says, "Well, I bet you Snoop's kids can fight." And then Trey says, "Well, you use stunt people for yours." And then the middle boy, what's the middle boy's name? Jaden says, what does he say, Art?
"You guys looking like a bunch of suckers."
Yeah, you got us looking like a bunch of suckers. It's just real cute. It's real. I like it. It's real cute. And I like that they slept, you know, that they did it with BET. And I like that
they're hosting the awards.
Well, I know, but still. Yeah. I mean, it's just a nice
family moment.
Nice family moment. Real nice.
Well, the countdown, the Bylicious Cruise is coming.
Oh, yes. I need some information on that so I can pass it along to everybody. The Bodylicious Cruise, you guys know about that, right? It's this cruise that I host. Look in the box next to my desk. You know where they are.
Jadakiss has been confirmed.
Jadakiss is going to be on the cruise?
Yes, he's been confirmed.
Yeah, nigga, yeah.
They're trying to get Mario Winans.
Oh, shoot.
John Legend.
Oh, shoot.
DJ Self in the Union will be on the boat turning the turntables.
Oh, shoot. Look at me clap like Patrick Ewing. Half gorilla, half man, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
It's going to be crazy.
That is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Look, it's November 4th through November 7th. Jadakiss had been asking me about this cruise for the longest. He wanted to go last year, but he was busy doing something. But, now that we have wax together, we are family.
Yeah.
And, wow, Jadakiss, that's big. Jason, you bringing your moms? You should bring your mom.
I think he is. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there'll be enough people where you can go off on the upper deck and do what you need to do, and then come on back down. It's not a thing. Bodylicious Cruise, everybody, come with us. Me and Jadakiss, everybody. We're gonna be vacationing. Artie, Life of the Party, November 4th through November 7th. It's the Bodylicious Cruise. This is the second year having it, and I host it. And we sail aboard the very, very reputable. I'm at a loss for what? I'm at a loss. Wait, no.
Big ass boat.
No, here it is. It was a big ass. Royal Caribbean, here it is. Royal Caribbean. And it's fabulous. There's a gambling on the boat. You get a drink or a couple free every day, Plus, remember last year I kept saying open bar? Yeah. Like it rained, and I'm just like, rah, 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 rah. Come on, everybody, let's get the DJ on the music. I'm opening the bar for Al.
You did.
Yeah. That was fun, though. That was nice. I smelled something. I'm not saying anything. All I'm saying, this is a grown cruise, a grown and sexy. Do not bring your kids. November 4th to November 7th. Top entertainment, the Wendy Williams comedy experience is on board. Parasailing and jet skiing, all a part of your package. Did I talk about the parties? Parties. Exotic dance classes. That's right, girls. No matter how big your behind is, do you know how to booty clap? Because there's a secret to it. It's in the ankles. I learned it last year.
Yeah.
Well, you can learn how to booty clap and work the pole like a stripper. Because you know what he likes? A lady in the streets and a freak in the bed. Ludacris says it. Men have known that. Men tell us that all the time.
That class was early in the morning, and a lot of people showed up.
A lot of people showed up.
You was there.
And that's I want to learn how to booty clap. 24-hour food service, speed dating, casinos, easy payment plan, and much, much more. Now, I'm going to give you the telephone number. Come, set sail. We're going to have a fabulous time. Hold on. Let me look for the information. 877-878-3262. It's a Bodylicious Cruise. And you can also always go to the website, bodyliciouscruise.com, or you can go to stripformyman.com, or you know what? You can just go to the wendywilliamsexperience.com and find out all these telephone numbers and stuff. Or you have everything posted properly,
yes.
Right? Telephone numbers and whatnot.
Yep.
The wendywilliamsexperience.com, and I'll see you November 4th through November 7th. A quick cruise. We have the best time. You know what? It was so fun last year that I was like, oh, hell, oh, well. And I was sitting around the pool in a bikini. And, because I normally, there's certain people who you will, it just, give me a big T-shirt and I'll have my bathing suit on underneath and I'll be getting in the water in my T-shirt. And you can see, a thinly veiled bathing suit, but with
like
camera
family.
phones and picture phones and stuff. But it was like family on the cruise. Take off this damn T-shirt. Give me my oil.
Yeah. And what happens on the Bodylicious Cruise?
Stays on the Bodylicious Cruise.
Right now.
Take off this damn hair. It's too hot out here for this mess. I'm ready to go in the pool. Hold this. We're loose on the cruise. It was so much fun. Let's talk. Apparently, many of you didn't know that Megan Good was getting married.
No.
Well, I said apparently many of you didn't know that Megan Good was getting married.
Oh.
It was funny. It's funny when the girls do that. Well, she's getting married in October, and I'm stalling right now trying to look for the story. I had the story. I'm trying to look for the story. Give me a moment, because when the Michael Jackson verdict comes in, I know we're going to be talking about everything but... Oh, here it is. Give me this just in. Megan Good chooses Jessica Alba as her maid of honor. With her October wedding to Joseph Gordon-Levitt inching closer and closer, Megan Good, just 23, announced over the weekend that Jessica Alba will be her maid of honor. Speaking at a Make-A-Wish Foundation fundraiser at the Peninsula, a beaming Good said, "Things are pretty much set. Things are going incredibly smoothly. Joe and I actually got the church and reception and stuff out of the way first. We also took care of the guest list. In total, she's thinking about 400 people will be invited."
Damn.
She's got dough like that, though. Plus, she's in Hollywood. You got to schmooze. It's work, but it's also pleasure. She goes on to say, "Now we're just asking our friends to be in it. I was so ecstatic that Jessica agreed to be my maid of honor." Sidebar, girls, I don't follow Megan Good or Jessica Alba that closely. Are these two friends in real life? Any of you interns?
No. Her best friend was married to one of the guys from New Edition.
Who's that? Oh, damn. I can't think of which one. All right, anyway, let me move forward. Wow. We're close. Oh, wait. All right. Maid of honor. Me and Jessica are close friends because we started acting at the same time back in 1994, and I'd see her at auditions and stuff. Then we became great friends. Megan is also announcing her other bridesmaids. Are you ready for this? No. Misha Barton.
Yeah.
Devon Aoki. See, she's going for a look when you take those pictures. You see what I'm saying? Bijou Phillips. Gabrielle Union. Journey Smollett. And Jennifer Freeman. It's going to be a good-looking bridal party. Isn't that what a lot of superficial people go for as opposed to going for who their friends are? Because there's some girls who won't even have their fat friend in the bridal party. They'll be like, oh, let her sing. Or let her usher. Or whatever. What? You think they're not when there are? That's right. Or the real short one, you know, who's going to take away the effect of everybody being tall. Or the real tall one who's going to take away the effect of everybody being 5'5". You know, the bride picks these fabulous halter dresses with the back all out, and then you got your roly-poly friend with, you know, the saggy, you know, back and whatnot. There are a lot of people who won't let their pregnant girlfriend be a part of the bride. Oh, you're pregnant? Okay, well, you know what? The wedding is 7 months away, so you're not going to be able to be in it. You can't stand up for me pregnant. I don't think that, I mean, people like to think that they're really enlightened and things like that have changed over the years, but I suspect people are still, when it comes down to their, you know what? Then again, I'm just off the heels of watching the whole day of Bridezilla, which, you know, most of it was like, at the whole thought of the pomp and circumstance and the bitchy bride and the Walter Mitty groom and just I wince whenever I think about big weddings. Happy wedding, though, to everybody who's thinking about getting married.
Real quick.
This just in.
Uh-oh.
The bootleggers have left my project alone. They said we're going to let Wendy do her thing. Oh, shout out to the bootleggers. I love you all. Word up. That is very important, then, I guess, that I make the rounds.
No doubt.
To the bootleg tables. Not to tip, but to say thanks. All right. Thanks. Shout out to all the bootleggers. Thank you for letting me do my thank you for letting my project breathe. Thank you all. All right, keep it here, everybody. Late breaking Michael news coming up, allegedly.
Wendy, man.
First of all, my question is, what's wrong with Fantasia? I guess maybe I'm wondering why no one wants to focus on Fantasia's talent. I mean,
because nobody can get past her teeth.
The Wendy Williams Experience.
Alrighty, everybody. There's a lot of excitement going on around the flagship station here, 107.5 WBLS in New York, and it's the Wendy Williams Experience, and we are all awaiting the Michael Jackson verdict And it wasn't CNN. The girls in the office got it wrong. It's the Inside Edition. But never you mind. The point is that TV's coming and covering. So, they're going to be looking for your responses, too. Some of you have already faxed in. Some saying Michael is absolutely innocent. He's going to be found innocent on all 10 counts. Other people are saying, Michael, like, this is Shay. She's in Philly. She says, she listens to the show all the time. She says, I really think that Michael will be found innocent. You know what, Art? Shay is right. She says tomorrow's question on the web should be: do you agree with agree or disagree with the verdict? Yes or no? So we can change that momentarily. In the meantime, what do you think? Because this is what the cameras are coming. This is what they're going to want to know here in New York. NBC News 4 is coming, and then nationwide everybody gets Inside Edition. So plus every media outlet is going to be covering this story. But all I'm saying is that we are too. So we're giving you a reason not to have to switch. Now let's see. I had a piece of paper with accuracies regarding the case. Here it is. The verdict was actually supposed to be announced today at 4:30. It's a little late. They wanted to give Michael Jackson a chance. He's apparently waiting at Neverland, and he has to get to the courthouse, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he has to be there. So they're giving him a chance to get there. Traffic is probably heavy on the 405. Michael, he's going to catch a back pain, and we're not going to hear from him again, or be able to have this verdict read until Wednesday. But nevertheless, everybody is waiting. I'm sure there's a lot of hubbub going on outside the courtroom or the courthouse. I don't have a TV right here in the studio, and I haven't had a chance to run around the corner to see what's all going on in the office on the TV. But apparently, all right, let's keep track of the 10 counts. 4 counts of lewd conduct with a child younger than 14. 1 count of attempted lewd conduct. 4 counts of administering alcohol to a child to facilitate child molestation. And 1 count of conspiracy to commit child molestation. I think he'll be found guilty of the alcohol, but not the child molestation. And see, the alcohol charge is not broken up. The alcohol charge, as they have it, is 4 counts of administering alcohol to a child to facilitate child molestation. So he can't really get off on child molestation and have these 4 counts stick right here, because one is related to the other. He might get off on everything. Let me see. But there is 4 counts of lewd conduct with a child younger than 14. That might be the one that sticks. Lewd conduct could be anything from, showing the child, porn, to showing the child porn. And then what do those 4 counts carry? Probation. It's 4 counts. I mean, is that probation, or is that, 18 months in jail? What is it? Well, it's in the court's hands at this particular point. So we will bring that back up as the story develops. And regarding Mike Tyson, it's for the best. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that he got knocked out, but it's for the best.
No, he quit.
He quit.
Well, wait, I thought he got knocked out and then he quit.
No.
He got knocked out and then he quit.
Pushed him down. He couldn't get back up. He got to the corner and then he quit.
Yes. He pushed him down and then he got knocked out.
No, you get knocked down. When you knock down, you can't get back up. He got back up and then quit.
Oh, and then he just said, forget it. Yeah, it's for the best.
Yeah.
I didn't see the fight. Did anybody in here see the fight? Jamie, you saw it?
Yeah.
She was there.
You were at the fight?
Yeah.
Was it pathetic?
It was sad.
Yeah.
It was sad.
He needs to refocus his life, probably.
But DC is repping your album really hard.
Oh, they are?
Yes.
You were in
All on
D.C.?
New York Avenue.
Oh, wow. All right. June 28th. Wendy Williams brings the heat, Volume 1. I'm excited. To see what you all say. I know we talk about albums and album releases all the time. I'd be the biggest one up in here laughing and carrying on and whatnot. Who saw Lindsay Lohan eat True Hollywood Story last night? That was part of my must-see TV. I didn't really learn anything, but it was just interesting to see. And the word is that Lindsay's mom might be thinking about doing Playboy. She's 44. She's 44. She still looks reasonable.
Oh, yeah, 44 is still good.
Yeah. I mean, her father's in jail. How bad could Playboy be for the mother? Not bad at all. As my son would say when tasting something. Not bad, Mommy. Not bad at all. Thank you, Kevin. Let's not eat it all from Daddy. Okay.
Mike has entered the building. Shh.
Oh, is that what's going on? You're following it on the computer?
Yeah, he just entered the building.
All right, Michael's entered the building. So, I mean, affiliates, what do you want to do? Do you want to, prolong a break, or do you all want to just be pon-cock for when it all goes down? I know I already got a telephone call from my Philly crime boss, Thea. Thea wants to, have the coverage, go down here on the show. Anyway, what they're saying is that Dina, Lindsay's mom, is in talks about bearing it all for Playboy magazine. She has dreamt of doing a photo shoot in Playboy, and she's even submitted pictures to the editors several times over the years. But recently, since, Lindsay's success, the editors have actually been calling her back. And there is no deal that's signed, but Dina is excited about doing Playboy. Yeah, go ahead. Usher is going to be putting out a line of suits for men. He says that's his dream. He would like to start his line sometime in 2005, 2006. He loves suits, he says. He's a Cavalli, Prada, Gucci man. All right, well, it looks like we're going to be taking that break. And you guys, keep it where you got it. Thanks.
Wendy, man.
Now, my question is about the Kegel. Why is it every time I try to do them, I have an orgasm? Is that normal?
I don't know, but it must be pleasurable.
The Wendy Williams Experience.
You're in a privileged position to learn a thing or two. Keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
Wendy Williams. Yeah, this is Ghostface.
What up? Holla at your boys, Jay-Z.
Hey, yo, this is Busta Rhymes.
The Wendy Williams Experience.
Yo, what's up? This your boy Gorilla Black, Compton in the building. You're listening to the Wendy Williams Experience on 107.5 WBLS.
It's the Wendy Williams Experience, everybody. And from what I understand, in the kitchen and in the office and in the offices around the building where there's TV, everybody's watching the verdict as it's being read right now. And to hear Art tell it, oh, go ahead, you can go back there. You got a few minutes. Yeah, right. And here we are. So the Michael Jackson verdict is being read as we speak. Hello, is anybody listening? Okay, we got like 3 people listening in the audience right now. I understand. They'll be back. That's okay. Okay, so it's 1 count of conspiracy to commit child abduction, false imprisonment, and extortion. 4 counts of a lewd act on a child under 14. 1 count of attempted lewd act on a child under 14. Ooh, attempted. Attempted? Mm-hmm. Maybe that'll be the one that's 6. Well, that's only 1 count. And then 4 counts of administering alcohol to enable child molestation. So say, if you get him off on child molestation, then you have got to get him off on the administering alcohol for the purpose of, Danya says, Michael truly has a problem. The child molesting is one thing, but it's deeper than that, fueled by the oils of half-assed, money-grubbing parents who allow their kids to become part of his conflumetry. He needs help. There isn't enough psychotherapy in the world to help him. What are people saying on the phone? Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Wendy, hi, how are you?
I'm doing well.
I can't believe the verdict is coming down.
I know, so soon.
Oh, my gosh. So what do you think? What's your opinion on this?
Well, I give mine all day, lady. You're calling to give yours. I mean, you think he's guilty or innocent?
I think he's guilty, unfortunately.
Of child molestation?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's a lot of garbage that goes along with it, but bottom line is there's too much detail and on that points to him actually doing this.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much.
Okay, Wendy, take care, and good luck with your album release.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, it's Wendy.
Hi, Wendy. I love your show.
Thank you.
I'm actually calling because I believe that Michael will come out innocent.
Of all charges?
Huh?
Of all charges?
I believe that he's innocent.
Including lewd conduct with a child under 14?
Well, yeah, I just believe that they're trying to incriminate him.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Dear Wendy, they're reading the verdict now on Michael, and his ass has the nerve to be late. There was an ambulance outside in case he faints. He is frail, 105 pounds at 5 feet 11. He looks bad, too. Gee, I'm 5'11". Oh, 105. 100. Honey, I could slip into anything I wanted to wear. 105 pounds. Yeah, no, that's a mess. I was just joking. That wow. They report that this is not the jury that would do this to him. It's very conservative, no blacks. 8 of them have no kids. Oh yeah, no, this is not the jury that would do. I didn't realize that. 8 of them have no kids. But they are old and don't follow his music either. Well, just because they don't have kids doesn't mean they don't have compassion for kids. Just means that they were busy with their careers or something. Very conservative. I don't know. I mean, we could sit here and speculate until forever. Can somebody in the kitchen come back here and give us the fish and grits report? In the meantime, this person says, Wendy, is it just me or is Mike Tyson actually a Tyson chicken in getting in the ring, fighting, then quitting for the money? Because he's broke. Oh, there's the phone ringing. All right, turn out the music. Turn out the music. They said they were going to call us from the kitchen. Here comes the report from the kitchen, everybody. In the meantime,
Not guilty on conspiracy charge 1.
okay, let me check. All right, very good. Press the clap. Can't you do a few things at once?
My arms aren't that long.
Slide the
Number
phone
one.
over. All right, not guilty on 1 count.
2 not guilties on lewd act upon a child.
Not. All right. You mean not guilty on
Yes,
not 2 not.
No, 2 counts are not guilty of.
No, that was 4 counts of lewd act on a child under 14.
Say it again. Count 3. Act upon a child. Not guilty.
What act upon a child?
The lewd act.
You just said that, so I'm.
Count 3 and count 4.
There's only 2 more counts, so not guilty and not guilty.
Lewd act upon a child, not guilty.
Okay. And then administering alcohol for molestation, that's going to be not guilty
Count
too.
5.
It was only 4.
Lewd act upon a child,
There were only
not guilty.
Okay.
I hear a lady in the background. She said,
I'm sorry, there were 10 counts. Sorry, you all. I'm sorry.
She's saying it as it coming down.
All right. I don't
Count
bother.
6.
Okay, count 6.
Attempt to commit a lewd act on a child.
Why are you laughing?
Not guilty.
Right? So he's not guilty.
Wait a minute, he got some more.
4.
Count 7.
Like he's waiting for it to be. He's going to be not guilty on all. Come on now. Administering alcohol for the purpose of molestation.
Yeah. Not guilty.
All right.
Come on, MJ.
Stupid ass.
OJ all over again.
Yeah, exactly. If OJ and Robert Blake.
Count 8.
Boy, they're going to string R. Kelly up, honey. They are going to get him.
Not guilty. Count 8.
Okay. 2 more counts to go. Mike Walks and Kelly.
2 more to go.
It's a Rizzy.
Well, it don't matter at this point.
No. Because he's not guilty on the strongest ones, I think.
Yeah.
I'm confused. I don't know. There are 2 more counts left.
You better behave from now on, Michael.
There were 10 counts. He hasn't learned his lesson. He'll go over to Europe. He'll be doing the same thing.
Push 28.
What is that? How you doing?
It's laughter.
Oh. Wait, get that phone back there. I think that's...
Studio. Yes.
We're getting the verdict.
Not guilty, count 8.
Okay, we're getting the verdict from the kitchen. Tell him.
Yes.
What did he say?
Yes, if we were getting the counts.
Yeah.
Count 9.
Turn on your radio up, boss. Count 9.
Administering intoxicating.
Oh, that's not
agent.
guilty.
Not guilty, count 9. One more to go, Mike. Come on.
One more to go. And he walks like OJ.
Maybe he come to the out release party.
No, because that's the probation.
Oh.
Wait. No, if you're not guilty on anything, you can walk. They give him his passport back.
He can have the kids come over for another party.
They said Janet looked like she gained mad weight walking into that courtroom. I'm glad for
Count
Catherine.
10.
Yeah, this is not guilty either. Catherine,
Not guilty, administering intoxicated. Again, he's walking.
Okay.
Everything is not guilty.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
How you doing? Michael's not guilty.
Oh.
What is it, Zoe?
Oh, I just came to give you all the Michael Jackson stuff.
We just got it.
Oh.
Right from the kitchen. He's not guilty.
No.
On anything.
No.
Yay! I don't feel as though this is the forum for me to say my opinion, so therefore we'll just keep moving on. But look, the phone lines are open, the fax machine. Zoe, it's probably important that you stay at the fax machine. Like, just keep bringing me faxes in, because I would like to know what you all think. In the meantime, this just in.
Oh.
Just how close are friends Lisa Bonet and Cree Summers?
Oh,
Do pull up. The former Different World co-stars were seen over the weekend at an Alice Walker book symposium in Hollywood that was also attended by Tracy Chapman. Oh, double how you doing? It isn't... Oh, here we go. No, I'll put this down. Michael found not guilty. Is this from you?
No.
I got all the reports. Okay. Now let's see what everybody's talking about. Dear Wendy, since when does a concert open with Gerald Levert? Come on, you all. Come on, you all. That's from Reese. She don't care. Reese, I'm sorry. I'm just going to put this where over here.
Oh, when you're back to the lesbo love.
Honestly, Wendy, I think Michael Jackson did it, and will have to finally answer to it whether he does jail time or not. However, if justice is really going to be served, the parents will be charged with endangering the welfare of a child. Let's be honest. Who lets their 13-year-old son stay with a man they don't really know? Hell, you're exactly right. We had a man come over service my son's computer on Saturday. I'll be damned if I walked out of the room while he was in the room with the, because he was on the computer while it was being serviced and the phone was ringing. I was like, another time. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't. I can't stand it, and there are men who don't molest children, but, like, if you're in the shoe store with your child, right, and there's a guy in the shoe store who takes particular interest in, wow, this is a big kid and so on and so. Why am I always looking at him with the crooked eye? Like, Kevin, come right back over here to mommy. You used to know I'll feel his feet and put him in the next size or whatever. Anyway, accused of Michael serving time. The real crime is the adults pimping the kids. Wendy, I need to go to your album release party. I work in a group home with bad kids all day. Oh, we'll be giving away tickets momentarily. Here's what Reggae Red says. Talking about Eva Longoria and Tony Parker and her stable of men. Talking about tickets for the album release party and talking about Mike Tyson. Everybody, wait. Mark says Michael Jackson not guilty on all counts. All right, keep the faxes coming, you guys. In the meantime, back to this just in.
Well, we ain't got much time. You got to do it for the next time around.
Well, we only have one break. I promise you I will finish my all right report after these messages. Oh. Well, let me just read another paragraph. There's 4 paragraphs in the story.
How about counting numbers?
Never mind. 10, 9, 8. All right, 866 get Wendy. 866 Wendy fax. Why don't you fax as opposed to call? Let me know how you feel about the verdict. Thanks.
It's Wendy, man.
Jackie Reed, implants or not? There's my answer. Thank you, AJ.
Jackie's all natural woman.
And I'll bet you know.
The Wendy Williams Experience.
Pay with Speed Pass at Exxon and Mobil, and wonderful things happen. You save time because paying with Speed Pass is fast. Fast for gas, fast for food, fast for everything you need. Call 1-87-SPEED-PASS. Now this summer, use your Speed Pass for any in-store purchase of $3 or more and get a bottle of Dasani water. Visit an Exxon or Mobil location to learn about other Speed Pass rewards.
This is Paul Mooney from the BLS Morning Show. All right, you know you want this money. Come and get it.
Be the 10th caller to win at 212-545-1075 from 107.5 WBLS. Another WBLS $1,000 winner.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey, you're caller number 10.
Oh, caller number 10. Wait, what am I winning?
You just picked up $1,000.
Wait, no.
No, tell me, you were calling to talk about Michael Jackson, right?
Yes, I was.
Well, God, we can have our Michael talk, but you just picked up $1,000 in WBLS cash.
Wait. I never won anything for anybody's station. I always try to call, and I haven't won anything from anybody's station.
Well, and the one time that you do call just to comment, and look at this, $1,000 richer.
Oh, my God, I better pull over because I'm on my cell phone. I don't want the call to drop.
So now, what's your name?
My name is Francine Bullock. I'm from Spring Valley, but I called to ask. I found out that Michael, I heard Wendy Williams say that Michael, he got off.
Yeah, no, Francine.
Yes.
This is Wendy you're talking to.
Oh, you every day.
Thank you, Francine.
God, I love you.
Okay, so Francine, what do you say about Michael?
I want to know, now, after all this, is he going to turn back black now?
Do we want him?
Do we want him?
Just asking.
I mean, I love my people, but what the hell is going on?
Yeah. Well, he got off on all counts, so he'll probably more than likely flee the country. I mean, why would he stay here?
Oh, my gosh. Well, you know what? I love my people. I feel bad for him, but I'm happy that he got off.
Oh, well, great. And I'm happy
and from day one, I didn't believe that he had anything. Like, as much as they said, I don't believe all of it. I don't believe it.
Well,
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Apparently, neither did the jurors.
He did what, hon?
Neither did the jurors.
I didn't believe it. But you hear most of the people at my job, I'm a school bus driver, and they sitting there talking about, oh, he's guilty. Yeah, right.
Well, Francine, let's get back to the money. How do we do this? Michael's innocent.
I can't believe it.
Now listen, Francine.
I know this is your voice.
Yeah, I'm going to put you on hold, Francine, and we're going to take all your information behind the scenes. Everybody else, make sure that you're listening tomorrow morning at 7:20 with Steve Harvey, the WBLS Morning Show. In the meantime, Francine, let everybody know your station giving away $100,000 in the cash guarantee.
107.5.
Hello, everybody. everybody. It's the Wendy Williams Experience on Decision Day for Michael Jackson. Of course, you all know by now that Michael was found not guilty on all 10 counts. And if you'll recall, Tana Hoy, the psychic medium who was a guest on the show a few months ago, said that Michael would be found not guilty on all counts brought up against him. So, congratulations, Tana. You predicted another one. Now let's go to the fax machine and see what some of you guys are saying. Let me get my faxes. Hey, Wendy, it's Mike. Oh, excuse me. I think Mike was always not guilty. He's just different from a lot of us. The mom just needed the money. That's from Roy. And 71 Inches says, wow, Wendy, that man is so guilty. If it had been a regular man, they would have charged him with all counts and a broken headlight. Anyway, Wendy, he got off legally, but God don't like ugly. Wendy, everyone in my office thinks that Michael is guilty. I think that he needs to keep his behind away from all kids but his own and pray to whatever God, Allah, Buddha, to keep his ass away from his temptations. But it's all good in the hood. I knew he wasn't going to jail anyway. That's from Nicole. And Nikki says, I'm 26 years old and I'm from Brooklyn. I've always been feeling Michael Jackson as a fan. But now I don't know. He definitely has some serious issues. I believe that the privacy one is a how you doing issue. No. After today, I will not be feeling Michael. He is messed up. I hope these parents learn their lesson. They sacrificed their children for money. That is sad. They will rot in hell. They all need prayer. And this one says, Wendy, I believe... Oh, can I have some more faxes? How come we had a whole... Yeah, you don't have to do anything. If you just grab the fax and then come back in. Thanks. Wendy, I believe Michael Jackson is guilty. He may have gotten off, but believe you me, there are just as many people who believe he did it. Not for nothing, mothers need to hold their kids tight close when the king of pop comes through. Here's a joke. What did the lady on the beach say to Michael Jackson? Could you please get out of my son? And the jokes begin. Let me see. This is just from Art's Dirty Fingernails. All the white people in the office across the U.S. are tight, angry, pissed off. Yeah, I'm all of a sudden feeling, is this like all of a sudden like black against white? Is this some kind of, like if you're in your office and you think Michael's guilty, do you for some reason feel like you're supposed to, like, yeah, Michael got off? Is this like a black versus white thing going on?
It's white kids.
But I'm not even feeling that. I'm just feeling like all across the, like I don't feel comfortable saying a word out of my own head. I'm feeling like I think I'm supposed to be having some sort of, so therefore, yeah, Mike got off. But in my mind as a mother, anyway, it's about you right now. I hope justice was done today, Wendy, but I believe that Michael is a child molester. Wendy, would you let your son sleep over at Neverland? Hell no. Zigzag says, hey, Wendy, I knew he wasn't guilty the entire time since he was charged. He is a really strange person, but I never thought he was a child molester. And I believe that he honestly thinks it's okay to have children sleep over his house. Anyway, what does the not guilty verdict mean for his career as an entertainer? I believe that's the question I'm supposed to be answering tonight for Inside Edition, because they weren't actually here for the actual verdict. Dear Wendy, Michael will be acquitted on all charges. Oh, you're late. Everybody wants me to finish reading. Here's a lot of people talking about New Edition.
What about the lesbian thing?
All right, you want me to get back to the lesbians?
Yes.
All right. Mike, I'm sorry. I just got to...
I told us to continue.
No, this is a little joke. I got to put you where? Back there, Mike. Ooh. Okay. I'll take it from the top. 1, 2. Hit it. Just how close are friends Lisa Bonet and Cree Summer? Why are we talking about this right now? Aren't we supposed to be talking about Michael Jackson?
He's not guilty. He's going home in a story.
Okay. Isn't Isn't there more to the story?
No, he's free.
Is he going to make music and be a platinum artist again?
Of course. Overseas, he's still the man. U.S. is small compared to the world. He's still the man all over the other place. He's cool. He's good.
Are you trying to be Black Solidarity right now?
No, I'm trying to hear about Cree Summer.
All right, you're just trying to move on.
Yeah.
Okay. The former Different World co-stars were seen over the weekend at an Alice Walker book symposium in Hollywood that was also attended by folkstress Tracy Chapman. How you doing? It isn't so much that Lisa and Cree attended the Alice Walker Symposium event, but those who attended the symposium reported that...
Wait a minute.
Lisa and Cree were holding hands, dabbing each other's faces with towelettes, and looking longingly in each other's eyes. To make matters worse... more suspicious... Lisa and Cree also attended the symposium after party at the Executive Suites, a legendary lesbian club and bar with a predominantly lipstick clientele. This is also even more interesting because the rumor was that Lisa and Lenny Kravitz broke up because he cheated on her with Cree.
No, that's not why.
Were you there? What happened?
They got divorced because he was messing with the girl who produced that record with using the Madonna sample.
Justify My Love.
Yeah, that chick. That's why they broke up. Not Cree Summer. He produced Cree's first album, for crying out loud.
Well, I find it hard to believe that it would go full circle where first she's Lenny's lover and then she's Lisa's lover. I mean but stranger things have happened. But wow, it is a different world from where you come from, right? From where you come from. All right. Can you check the fax machine one more time? We're about to say goodbye to everybody. Everybody, we're going to make the people poll question on the Wendy Williams Experience website. Do you agree with the verdict? Yes or no? The verdict regarding Michael Jackson. Do you agree with the verdict regarding Michael Jackson? Yes or no? And remember, there's nobody looking at you as you tap in your yes or no, and you're anonymous. You're not putting down your name. Yesterday's people poll question. All right, wait, here comes something else. Wendy, just for your knowledge. Oh, come on. I'm explaining what's going on with Whitney Houston's grill. Just for your knowledge, I was reading an article in Saturday's New York Times periodical that drew a correlation between the use of methamphetamines and tooth decay. In the article, it was stated that in a rather short period of time, a set of perfectly white teeth can turn a grayish-brown color, twist, and begin to fall out, taking on a texture less than and then the enamel, so on and so forth. The condition, which is known as in the dentistry industry as meth mouth, that's what they call it, is worse than decay experienced from other drugs, sugar, smoking, and bacterial infections. Sometimes the condition makes brushing the teeth so painful of a chore, hence, no brushing, further tooth decay. Wow.
Also, Miss Jackson said thank you for supporting and help her baby walk out the courtroom. Steve Manny said that Miss Jackson said thank you for supporting.
Thank you, Steve. Tell Miss Jackson I said thank you. All right, everybody. I love you for listening today. And, God willing, we'll talk again tomorrow. Don't forget, on the Wendy Williams Experience website, do you agree with the Michael Jackson verdict? We'll go over the details tomorrow. I'll talk to you all again later. Bye. Thanks.
Party people. See you later.
Good night. Program complete.
Sir CX on the fax machine said, Wendy, on Michael Jackson not being guilty, of course he's not guilty. White women are always getting away with ish. You're stupid, Sir CX. You're just a straight fool. Anyway, everybody, look, the phone lines are open for your comments about Michael, Cree Summer, Jennifer, whatever. Do we have to make this a whole Michael Jackson thing next hour? Ugh, I mean, I'll go any which way you all want to go, but you can probably tell by my reaction that, do we really? All right, it's your station. 866-GET-WENDY. The fax machine's open to 866-WENDY-FAX. Any which way you want to blow, I'm here for you. All right, it's 107.5 WBLS.
Since you've been listening this far, we're going to throw in a little bonus hour. You ready?
How long is this bonus hour gonna last? I'm getting addicted.
No, let me tell you. I love this extra hour.
Everything is organic here on the bonus hour.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, yo, check this out. It's Wendy, man.
Here it is.
It's the bonus hour on the Wendy Williams Experience.
107.5 WBLS, New York.
Where do you want to go with this thing? I know where I don't want to go, but today I can only be the facilitator. I can't... I feel like I want to talk toe talk. I feel like I want to talk J-Lo and Destiny's Child breaking up. I feel like I want to talk about all that stuff, but alas. Dear Wendy, I got a joke for you. What do Michael Jackson and Walmart have in common? Uh-oh. Boys' pants half off. That's from Jason. Jason, you're stupid. Adrian says, okay, now where's Dyfus? The next step should be to take those kids from the woman quickly. Wendy, you know I love this show, but please no Michael talk during the bonus hour. Just another rich person getting over. Wendy, what the hell is wrong with you clapping for Michael Jackson getting away with buggery? Maybe we need to send little Kev on a trip. See how much you be clapping. Angry Diva, let me tell you something right now. Uh-oh. That is... groupie art, clapping for Michael like a starstruck schoolgirl. That is not, and Art knows not of what he does because Art has a daughter, A. B, Art is more into Michael the musician than he is Michael what he's been accused of and the person and whatnot. Angry Diva, I'm not clapping. I don't want to talk about it, quite frankly. I don't feel comfortable with this entire subject because if you give me another moment here on the radio, I'm going to say what I really feel. And in this particular case, I don't. Nope. In this case, I think we're supposed to have some sort of solidarity or whatever. So, you know what? I'm just going to fall the F back. But we'll go to the phone. Hello?
Hello, Wendy.
Hi.
Hi, it's Courtney Miller. I've called like a couple times.
Hi, Courtney. I recognize your vocal quality.
Okay. Dude, you're too funny. I really don't care about Michael Jackson, but I do have a snafu.
Okay.
Okay. Now, there is this guy that I really like, right? Mm-hmm. And we met on the jitney going out to Sag Harbor.
Okay.
And my friends, Caitlin and Amber, he's white because I like white guys, right?
Right.
Okay, they found out through his friends that he only liked me because I'm light-skinned, and he told his friends, and Amber told me that he likes me because I look like Justin Guarini, which is like totally not true.
Yeah, but you only like white guys, and he only likes you because you're black and light skinned. So both of you, you know what I'm saying? It's like you have a problem with that.
No, but my question to you is, Amber and Caitlin, my best friends, they were saying that I shouldn't go out with him at all because he's a racist, and I'm like, no, he's just into light-skinned black guys.
But yeah,
I don't see what the big deal is. But do you agree with them, that he's a racist?
I don't think that it's racist. I think that he's probably racially curious about black men. He probably somehow equates darker skin with more of a threat or something. And you and your delivery is not much of a threat. And he's no more of a racist than you would be. I mean, you're black and you don't want black men, right?
Well, no, it's not like I don't like black guys, but I'm just not into them. That's all. Because, I didn't grow up around them, so I'm just not into them. But, I don't see any problem with it. But they're like, don't go out with him because he's a racist. And I'm like, what?
Well, so what are you going to do?
That's what I was calling to ask you because I wonder if Wendy would go out with him knowing this information.
No, I've never liked to be. No, I've never, personally speaking, I've never appreciated being anybody's science experiment. If you're only going out with me because I'm tall, I'm not going out with you. If you only want to ask me out because, I'm black, I don't appreciate being a science experiment. So I wouldn't go out with him.
Okay. Hey, and just one more thing. To Art and what's his name? Trevor. Okay, I know, they kind of gag when I call, but, I hope, that they know I'm not, I just don't want them to be mad at me or anything. Oh,
I don't think they're mad, Courtney.
Sorry?
They're not mad at you.
Okay. Because I remember you said one time, they were totally gagging in the background.
Well, they are. Everybody gags when you call.
Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God.
Thank you, Courtney.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Hello?
Wendy.
Yes.
Hi, it's Alex. How are you, hon?
Hi, Alex.
Hey, listen, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm on my way up to Connecticut from Virginia, but I just wanted to give you my opinion about the Michael Jackson trial.
Okay.
I think it's really messed up that he didn't get any jail time. With all the witnesses that said that they saw the Jesus juice and all that stuff, I think he should have gotten some kind of guilty verdict. Not on all counts, but at least on something. I don't think that it's fair that, any regular person would have done something like that. They would have went to jail or something. They would have done some kind of time or something.
Yeah, thanks, Alex.
This is not fair. I think he's a freak, and to be honest with you, I think it's something that might happen again. I think that they should have really put their foot down, and being that he had done it before, I think they should have at least taught him a lesson.
Okay.
But
thanks,
anyways, I love you, and I'll see you. I'll listen to you tomorrow. Okay.
Thanks, Alex. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello.
Yeah, is that Wendy again?
Yep, speaking.
Yeah, Wendy. Good afternoon. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm calling regards to Michael Jackson back today.
Go ahead.
I'm so happy for Jackson, and I'm really happy for him, like I said. So, I hope he doesn't get messed up anymore.
Okay. Well, thank you for calling.
Yeah, did I win anything?
No, you didn't win anything. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, it's Wendy.
Hi, Wendy?
Yes.
Oh, Wendy.
All right.
I am such a big fan.
Thank you.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Stop playing. I can't believe I got through.
Yeah, thank you.
You are my girl in my head.
Oh, thank you. That is very nice to say.
Friend in my head. So, what's going on? I can't believe I got through. Oh, my God.
People are commenting on Michael Jackson or whatever's going on in your life. And if you don't have anything to add to it, then you could just say your name.
Shamem.
And where are you calling from?
I'm calling from work.
Okay. You want to shout out to some of your friends?
I'm sorry?
You want to shout out to some of your friends?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Can I give a shout out to my sister, Lucy, my girl, Ebony, and Wendy? I love you. I think you're great.
Thank you, Shafam.
We're trying to come to your party. I keep calling, trying to get tickets.
Thank you, Shafam.
Trying to represent.
Thank you, Shafam.
All right. You be good.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
All righty. You too. Well, shout out to Mella, who says Michael Jackson was never guilty. All those people saying he was guilty can go to hell. Oh. And he's still my idol. For all those jurors couldn't possibly believe that he's guilty and not say it. So, Wendy, he's innocent. And Kimberly says, Wendy, I'm writing you because a lot of your fax messages are making fun of the situation. This situation is serious, and child molestation is not something to laugh about or be made fun of. I have had this happen to me as far as child molestation, and this is very serious. Both parties play a part in shared responsibility, so whatever people feel, they should know not to throw around speculation. I am a white woman, not that I am supporting Michael, because I don't know what really happened, but I do feel that this is too serious to make jokes or speculation. But I love you. I love your show. I love your forum. Take it easy and stay beautiful, darling. Oh, you too, baby. Thank you, Kimberly. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to you. Michael Jackson was definitely... Hold on, you guys. I mean, just give me just another few moments on this. For those of you who are like, oh, Wendy, please. Okay. They got another 3 minutes to air out on this, and then we're moving on. Michael was definitely innocent. Love him. He just needs to stay away from children. He tries. Your writing is atrocious, Tiki in Staten Island. Anyway, she says he's glad that he's off and that he needs psychological help. Okay. Michael Jackson owes a lot to his mother and prayer. A person can always count on mom to be the strength, and everyone in the family come together as one. I even saw Randy for the first time in years. Where was Marlon? Isn't that the truth? My mother is my conduit to God. You know, like if I really need something to really be taken care of, I'll call my mother. Mommy, look, Daddy, everybody else fall back. Get off the phone. I got to talk to Mommy by yourself. Mom, I need you to, like that. Moms are the saints. All I'm saying, Wendy, is Michael Jackson may be guilty of bad judgment, but clearly the prosecution did not prove their case. Maybe they should look into charging the parents who dropped their kids off. What do you think about Marcus Houston posing nude for Playgirl? I love him and his talent. I love the naked video, but I don't think the Playgirl is a good look for him. What do you think? Well, I think, is this where we take a turn? Because this is Michael Jackson and going into Marcus Houston, which is always taking us into other celebrity news. Oh, yes, it's officially over, the Michael Jackson, because the facts after this says, didn't Lisa Bonet date Lenny Kravitz? How you doing? All right? No, they were married. Damn. The next one says, I never thought Michael Jackson was guilty. Hold on, I'm getting back to Marcus Houston. All right. Tell that idiot to stop talking like that. Don't take his call in the bonus hour anymore. He sounds like a fool pretending to talk. Oh, he's talking about Courtney. Trevor, you just missed. Courtney just called, and he talks like this.
I heard. Can't stand
How you doing?
So it's not a talk.
I could care less about Michael Jackson guilty or not. He'll be right back doing the same damn thing. However, I do think it's a white or black thing. P.S. Usher, who I love, is starting a suit line. I know. I told you that earlier. Don't recycle my gossip in the same damn show. All right, we're stopping with Michael Jackson. You can watch your local news. Brenda and them will be all out in the street asking people, Tompkins Square Park and whatnot. Marcus Houston naked for Playgirl. I don't think it's a good look for him. Tell you why. He's not man enough yet for the lady, like the old biddies. And he's still too much of a boy for us to take. Okay, I'll take myself out of it. For you all to take him seriously. And his core age group, which I think Marcus Houston's core is probably between 16 and 21.
How old is he?
Like 23, 24. But Marcus serves the young girls. They're not buying Playgirl. And you got to ripen just a little bit, young buck, for the rest of us to appreciate you.
Don't grow up too fast.
Yeah, exactly, Marcus. Don't grow up too fast. Don't make your audience grow up too fast. You already made BET mad with that video. Naked. That song is on my CD too. Wendy Williams Brings the Heat. June 28th in stores. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the advertisers and the publications. Did you read that article in the New York Times, you guys? About publishers of celebrity magazines. Well, at one point, they counted on all their money coming from newsstand and checkout counters, when you stay in their board because the line is long. But they are getting, they have a surge now in subscriptions. And the ad sales are up. Us Weekly, their ad sales are up nearly 25% in the last year. Star Magazine is up 17% in the last year. In Touch Weekly is up 22% in the last year. And one of the advertising people say that, listen, these magazines are advertising friendly because people read them page to page. They don't skip pages. So it's a great place to advertise. So very nice. Plus people, there's an overwhelming amount of... Forget the milk and the bread, give me gossip is the title of the article in the Times. People love the gossip. Hold on, take me out. don't know what kind of Negro mess this is that Stephon Marbury's got going on, but you know what? Did you see this in the Post today? This picture of Stephon Marbury with a tricked out. He's got his prototype Viant, he calls it. It's a souped-up Cadillac. It looks like it's got like a Rolls-Royce grill, and it's priced at well over $300,000.
Damn.
Well, listen, he took the SUV to a Jersey-based company and got it pimped out. It features custom body of a Cadillac Escalade, whatever, modified grille of a Rolls-Royce Phantom, satellite TV, internet, and PlayStation, 4 security monitors. The car is that big. Why do you need security? Somebody's breaking in the back door.
He's been carjacked before.
Well, that's because he was riding it with his top-down convertible in Manhattan, flossing and rolling slow in the summer when everybody's thirsty. I mean, do you remember the scene where that happened? It was a summer night. It's a top-down.
In the hood?
What, downtown?
Oh, yeah.
But after a few drinks and some pills, every place is the hood. I'm not talking about him. I'm just talking about, people standing around being thirsty. Fully reclining Italian leather ostrich seats. Oh, that's some black mess there. It goes 0 to 60 in 6 seconds. It's got 500 horsepowers. Well, how many horsepowers does a regular truck have?
I don't know.
You don't know anything about anything. You don't know about cars. You don't know about sports.
I do know about sports.
Barely. You didn't know when I was telling you who Fantasia's new boyfriend is.
Because he's a nobody.
And motorized tray tables. What is that?
I don't know.
No. I have no idea. This is like something a real car enthusiast would have. How many horsepowers does a regular truck have that's a Phantom? That's a Cadillac Escalade.
About 320.
So Stephon Marbury's has 500 horsepowers. It goes from
supercharged. You probably got a supercharged engine.
Would you pay $300,000 for a Cadillac Escalade?
No. Unless it got some crystal stuff.
Oh, black.
iPod hooker. Ain't gotta have everything.
Negro.
A massager. That need to come with your own woman.
It probably does.
Come with a biatch.
Anyway. All right, Stephon. How's his game, since you know sports?
His game is very good.
Okay, good. Because I was going to say, you need to concentrate on your game.
And we're inviting him.
Oh, you need to roll up to my party and that. You're on the wish list. Stephon. Huh?
He's not our friend.
I know. You can invite him, but he's scared of me.
He told somebody that, he don't mess with the station.
He doesn't mess with me.
Yeah, he needs to get his game up, though.
Don't say you want to lose.
Knicks is losers.
Who else from the Knicks are on there? Are we having another Knicks on the guest list?
That's about it for the Knicks.
Oh, shoot.
That's the only guy out.
Them in Houston doing nothing.
Oh, gosh. Was Marcus Houston on the... Allen Houston?
No.
$100 million. Nothing.
Jamal Crawford needs to come.
Dwayne Wade needs to come.
Dwayne Wayne?
Dwayne Wade. The Heat.
Oh.
Yeah. Shouldn't shout to him. Needs to come.
Josie Bassett's gonna she's having problems with her breast implants.
Oh.
You remember her from Melrose Place. Well, she played Jane on Melrose Place, and she's fearing that one of her breasts has slipped or the stitches have split, which means that the breast is probably rolling down under her skin to her lower abdomen. So it looks like she's got like one of those little rascal belly aches. Remember on Little Rascal? Stomach all bumped up with a belly ache. She says that she's been doing things that the surgeon does not want her to do. Well, go figure. Everybody heard you say Dave. Josie Bassett's doctor told her not to lift heavy objects, but Josie admits that she was lifting her 3-year-old daughter, Maya, fathered by Rob Estes, you know. She says, I know I have only got myself to blame. Dr. Carides did a wonderful job, but the lifting has caused the problems, unfortunately. Well, you know what happens? Because then your muscle squeezes feel when you lift something up. Feel. That's part of your, if you're a man, it's your pecs. If you're a woman, it's your boobs. And if you lift, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see it.
And so what happens, especially if you get under the muscle squeezes the implant, and next thing you know, it'll be in your upper thigh. I mean, if you don't watch it. At least she still has a 3-year-old that she could pick up. I haven't picked up my son since he was 2. I was, where was I this weekend? And he was with me. They were like, wow, he is big. 97 pounds. 4. It's not a Jerry Springer moment, though. It really is something. You know what I found this weekend? I was going through my office. I'm trying to, like, clean stuff up at home. And I found, this just popped out. I said, I'm going to bring this in. I took notes on the Soul Train Music Awards from March of 1996. And it's just funny because I see people in here that aren't relevant anymore and other people who've passed on. Like, I see TLC. And next to my notes, I say, Craig Mack looked good. Why double of left eye? Why singing on the track? I have no idea what that means. Double of left eye. Maybe there was a twin. Sprite commercial. Apparently debuted in March of 1996 on the Soul Train Music Awards. It starred KRS-One, Mr. Magic, Red Alert, and DJ Shan. This was in 1996. LL Cool J looked special. That was my word to myself for, how you doing? Back then. Anita Baker, Too Elegant for the Soul Train Awards. Owns IHOPs looked good. Bill Cosby looked down. I don't know what that meant. Mary J. Blige, no response from me. You fax and I'll read it back. Brandy looked good. Biggie, Puff, and Faith. Too bad Mary wasn't with them. They looked fabulous. Who is Yolanda Adams? Yeah, this is 1996. The Soul Train Awards. Who is Yolanda Adams? Yeah. And I have Salt and Pepper was there, but I don't have a comment. They booed Whitney Houston for not being there. Brandy did Sitting in My Room. She looked her age, classy performance. Where was Chris Cross? Well, excuse me, where was Cross? Apparently Chris was there. Right. Where was Cross? Montel Jordan looked special as LL Cool J. How you doing? How you doing? Ow. Biggie didn't thank Faith. Why? He shouted out Brooklyn. They booed Coolio, even though he's from there. It was in Los Angeles. Tupac wasn't there. Why? Good to see CeCe Peniston. Tevin Campbell looked special. How you doing? D'Angelo winning and not being there. Oh, excuse me, and not being ready. I guess he was like delayed backstage. D'Angelo? What are you doing?
He's huge now.
But he wasn't back then. Patti LaBelle looked scared. Mary looked good except her award outfit in lavender. I liked her speech, her thank yous. In conclusion, I'm taking my meticulous notes. I've been doing this a long time. East Coast ripped it. Biggie was the king of the night. It was rowdy like the Apollo. No West Coast representation. Hip-hop has infiltrated Soul Train. It's ghetto now. Remember George Duke Orchestra, Patrice Rush, and Vanessa Williams? And then I have some notes to shout out on the show. Skin Deep's going to be at the Peppermint Lounge. Remember that group Skin Deep? Over at the Mint? Remember when the Mint was relevant? Anyway. That's from 1996. They fell out of, I got like crates and crates of notes. I save my notes the way other people probably save like
love letters.
Love letters and things like that. I was never one for love letters, and I don't save newspapers. My notes dictate what's going on at that particular time, you know, in life. So Kelly Osbourne was not back in rehab for drugs. It was for her weight. She just finally just threw in the towel and said, you know, I can't keep up with, well, that's part of the problem, all right? She said, you know, I just can't keep up with, you know, Hollywood and the way it is, and all this fat versus skinny and so on and so forth. And I can't take it. And she had her breakdown, and Sharon talked to one of the national tabloids, and I can't find the article, but Lindsay Lohan has rubbed many stars the wrong way, and some of the girls are speaking out. Hillary Duff says, she's always trying to spread stories about me. And then Tara Reid says, I'm not some crazy they used to go out together, but in the June 5th interview, Lindsay made it clear that it was in the past by saying, I'm not some Tara Reid-esque party girl. Then Kelly Osbourne says about Lindsay's weight, what are you doing to yourself? You're 18 years old. Well, she's apparently doing to herself, Kelly, what you would like to do to yourself, which is dieting down to nothing. I guess she made these statements before she got into rehab for weight loss. It's terrible. The pressures in Hollywood are so, for these young girls. So Mr. and Mrs. Smith was one. What?
Nothing. That's anything you could.
Oh. Mr. and Mrs. Smith was number 1 at the box office. Madagascar, number 2. Let's look down to number 7. There's the Honeymooners. Well, they made $5.8 million. That's enough to...
No, it didn't even cover the movie.
Pay the lay. Yeah.
No, they're still in the. Still in the red.
Yeah. Well, Eddie Murphy's going to join Beyonce and Jamie Foxx for the big screen version of Dreamgirls. Oh. And now with Destiny's Child broken up, Beyonce no longer has to field those kind of questions anymore. When's the next album coming out? I'm actually glad. Destiny fulfilled.
Leave on top.
Yeah. Yeah. And leave friends. Leave without the bickering and, like that. Michelle will go off and she'll be part of the gospel genre. I don't know how heavy she is with the gospel sect, though. I'll be honest with you. I just... do you know?
No.
I know our last album did well.
With the gospel.
Yeah.
So she'll be a successful gospel artist. Michelle will go on and Kelly will go on, probably get married and still collabo with Beyonce and collabo with other people. The Nellies and whatnot. She could still hold on to the... Well, she's got Beyonce as a sister, so everything's fine. And then Beyonce will go on and marry Jay-Z. And she'll go on and continue to do movies and music and be, the it girl. And, they did it in a classy way. It didn't come to a shock. Nothing seems to have shocked you all today. Just, can you check on the fax machine? Can you check on the fax machine and see if people are still talking about Michael Jackson? Jennifer Lopez says she wants to take a break from filming Border Town, which is her movie in Texas, because she will be accompanying an old friend to court this week. Apparently, her friend's name is Dee Artrees Drennan, and apparently Dee is claiming that Old Navy illegally used her choreography in a dance routine for the Bust a Move commercial. Dee is saying that she trademarked a dance move called the Roger Rabbit back in 1988. Well, how does that go?
Wait. Which one is that? Is it that?
No,
is that
that's the kid in play.
Yeah, that's the kick step.
I can't do it, but it's like your feet going back.
Is it that?
Yeah, something like that.
It's the old Bobby Brown movie.
That's
That's tripping on my sandals.
Yeah.
That's Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
That's every little step I take.
Yeah, that's every... Wow, they damn sure do that in the Bust a Move. Ooh, get him, D. Lopez, hold her down. Old Navy thinks they're slick. Well, guess what, Old Navy? You're in the hood now, baby. D copywrote that dance.
That's smart.
It's called the Roger Rabbit.
Uh-oh.
Jennifer will only be there to support D, not to testify. Oh, she's a good friend. I hear Jen's pregnant. They've been showing her in a lot of flowy... Look at these two pictures. Don't you see something going on?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
I think she might be pregnant. I mean, I just say I think, but... Wendy, what happened to the original How You Doing sound effect? I miss it. That's, ooh, how you doing? Art hit a wrong button and erased the whole thing and has been lying about it since then. The man who says he's black, about the racist boyfriend, I don't believe him for 1 minute that man is black. That, oh my gosh, got me with a spoon. Wendy, please, can we put Michael Jackson on the back burner and bring up the toe as a toe talk? Yeah, Michael, yeah. Wendy, I know it's about Michael now, but I saw Lauryn Hill at Russell Simmons. Exactly, it's not about Michael. Michael's done. I mean, in here for today. Do you agree with the verdict, though? That's what's on the website. Wendy, what do McDonald's and Michael Jackson have in common?
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
They both have 40-year-old meat between 9-year-old buns. Dumb ass. Wendy, why did Michael Jackson get sick? He ate a 10-year-old wiener schnitzel.
Oh!
Wendy, what did the ladies say to Michael Jackson at the beach? We got that one. Hey, get out of my son. Stupid. Wendy, listen. I'm at work. But about Lisa and Cree, it's so clearly a case of bohemian tribal thing. Look at Erykah Badu, Andre 3000, and their sharing thing. Lisa will always be in the picture. Cree fell in, tried to take over, seen that didn't work, and decided if I can't beat him, join him, and fell in love with the family. Lenny probably wasn't having it any other way. Well, there is something to that whole bohemian tribal. Yeah. Oh, let me see. Why? All right. Lenny probably wouldn't have it any other way. Why not have both of them? Lisa probably turned Cree out. Maybe Lisa's and her ex-husband. Most of all, everyone loves Zoe in the Cypher. Yeah. So that's a girl. Think about it. Michael owns the rights to the Beatles, and Elvis and music, and the white man trying to bring black people down. I admit that Michael has a problem, but I doubt that he's a child molester. Look at the idol Peter Pan. Yeah, exactly. Look at it. Look at it. Wendy, I'm a 30-year-old woman, so what I want to see his 20-year-old penis. Who wants... to see Artie's 40-something-year-old. Wait, Negrita, you crazy woman at the post office, half your facts got cut off, and what are you talking about? I'm a 30-year-old woman. So what I want to I can't. Wendy, here a few toe terms. Oh, boy, here we go.
Let's do it. We got to go into spots.
A chocolate sundae.
Okay.
I'm not reading that.
Oh, come on.
No, come on. They're getting too nasty. A strawberry sundae.
Let's do it.
No.
Oh, what the heck?
Nope.
It's Monday, for crying out loud.
We'll save it till Friday.
Okay. Should we put these things on a website?
No. Uh-oh. Tell your loser husband to shut the F up. This fat, ugly behind. But then again, look who he married. He wanted you for your pennies. And he wanted him because that's all you could get. That poor baby. Oh, I was talking about little Kev. You're right. Thank you. Poor Kev. Little Kev. What will become of him? All right, you guys. 866 Wendy Facts. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with some more events of the day. Everything except, in a perfect world. However, the world is not perfect, so therefore it will include Michael talk. Thank you very much. It's 107.5 WBLS.
Hi, everybody. It's the Bismarcky. You're checking out the bonus hour of
Wicked Wendy
Williams.
So, upon further investigation, that Nori and Nas thing needs to be further investigated. People are still kind of talking about that, a little something, outside Puffy's party. We had a fairly peaceful Puerto Rican Day parade. I mean, they said that there were some arrests and stuff, but that was mostly for disorderly conduct. Nobody was wilding or acting all crazy and out like that, which is terrific. I have a blind item for you people, which really the best thing for me to do is to go home, write this out so I don't mess up one word. But
freestyle it.
You know what? I'm going to freestyle it right now, but I'm going to better organize it tomorrow, and you will be hearing more about this because there is an R&B diva whose father allegedly has walked off with the lion's share of her savings.
Oh my!
And while she's trying to plan the rest of her life with her boo and whatnot, they say, what? Old dude has run off allegedly to the Bahamas with a jump off or so, and he keeps his jump offs in multiple, and they all know each other. So when he's not with me, he's with you, and I can call you at any given time and know that he's with you. Old dude smoking crack like crazy. It's the best kept secret. Damn. Except in the whole hometown. I gotta go and formulate this more. I'm feeling crazy even sharing this with you, just freestyling. I haven't hinted too much, have I?
You haven't hinted at all. It's kind of vague, so maybe you want to.
Good. Then I'll keep it that way. Old dude's wife. I mean, what can she say? Yeah, it is crazy. Because she's amassed, the singing daughter has amassed a lot of money. How are you going to go into your money and see like $18 million missing? Damn. That's terrible. At the hands of crack.
Oh my God.
Daddy's smoking crack.
Hope it's good.
A man of that age. All right, let me fall back. I'll get you the rest of that story. So the Michael Jackson drama continues. Dear Wendy, Michael will always be the king of pop in my eyes. I grew up with him in the early 80s, and I knew he was innocent of all charges. It's just someone being greedy for money. I hope he learned his lesson from this and has changed a lot of his old ways and seeks some sort of professional help. The man will come up with an album, and that album will go double platinum. Let me ask you something. If you think Michael Jackson is so damn innocent, why is it that you people who think he's innocent keep trying to push him into therapy? If he's innocent, what does he need therapy about? I'm just a question. Wendy, do you know that you were written up in Billboard magazine on the 618 issue?
Thank
you. No, thank you, though. Wendy, this is Negrita. Please read this facts. Don't discourage Marcus Houston. He is over 18 and I guess over 20. He should do Playgirl if he wants to do Playgirl. I want to see a 20-year-old penis.
Oh!
I don't want to see old Artie's 40-year-old penis. That's what I wrote. And yes, I am crazy. Negrita at the Brooklyn Post Office. Thank you, Negrita. They say that, well, first of all, this weekend in Atlanta was the big Vibe Music Summit Fest, something. And there was a concert on Saturday night with performances by Faith, Ludacris, and a tribute to Bob Marley. Now, according to Music Man, who lives in Columbia, South Carolina, where the experience can be heard on 103.9 The Beat, he went up to Atlanta. Is that up or down from South Carolina? Down. And he went down to Atlanta for the weekend, and he says that the highlight was the return of Lauryn Hill. And he says that, to make a long story short, what was to be a thrilling performance went sour, Wendy. Lauryn kept the audience waiting for a long time. Her band kicked off the set and introduced Lauren with the doo-wop, that thing. Finally, Lauren came out and the crowd went wild. However, throughout Lauren's performance, she was somewhat distant to the crowd. There was no positive vibe at all. The whole time Lauren was in her own tick-tick-boom world. It got to the point where much of the crowd grew restless of her erratic behavior and started walking out of the Georgia Dome. Lauren became snappy at her band and actually had them start over the sweetest thing. The crowd was just shocked. Lauren then ripped into a poem.
T.I. tore it down. T.I.'s the king of Atlanta.
People just weren't feeling the new Lauren. T.I. tore it down.
Ludacris was corny.
Jealous.
The money, Hollywood money got him crazy now. Yeah. T.I.'s the true king of the South.
Don't try to turn me away from Ludacris. I love Ludacris.
Well, he's cool, but he wasn't doing it down there.
T.I.'s got that little Tiny from Escape right where he wants her. She's wide open. I like her. I like them as a couple. She even told me that she contemplated getting her nose fixed. I asked her if she got a nose job. It looked, Wendy, about the new line of Usher. I said it was fabulous. Not that I was repeating what you said. Oh, I'm sorry, CJ in Brooklyn. Yeah, no, earlier I said he was in 2005, 2006, Usher's coming out with his line of clothes. What was I saying? Oh, Tiny said she'd actually contemplated getting her nose fixed. And I told her, no, don't do that. That's your signature. There's some things that don't need to be fixed, like the gap in Lauren Hutton's teeth, or, there's certain things that they become your signature. I mean, long after, when Escape was over and fighting and not recording and so on and so forth, she could walk all across the country, and people said, that's Tiny from Escape. Yeah, she got the nose. It's her signature. I wouldn't fix it. It just, you know what it did? It looked like the nose bone was straighter. Wendy, do you think that Jennifer Aniston should try to get her man back? Because he's worth fighting for. They were a truly beautiful couple. I mean, here's the thing. He'd be worth fighting for if what he has going on in his extra relationship wasn't so public. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. As much as I might maybe want to and stuff, Brad is just taking the whole situation, just like, you know what I mean?
She dumped him.
Well, and for good reason, apparently. Why am I feeling so guilty about not talking about Michael Jackson? Let's change the subject quick. Christian Slater's going to be on The View on Wednesday, and Kelly Osbourne's going to be on Jimmy Kimmel on Thursday. Quick, let's keep it going. So, just because if I slow down, I might talk about it. By the way, Nip Tuck, do we love that show? They're getting a bonus as a third season. They're getting bonuses as the third season begins. Oh. Which is great. I love that show. It's good. The bonus is reported to be about $250,000. That's nice. That's a Desperate Housewife bonus type money. Wendy, I did not hear the interview with New Edition on Friday, but the New Edition was great with Brian McKnight, but Bobby really needs help. He wandered on stage. Is that how it happened?
Brian McKnight.
He wandered, but the word wander isn't here, hey, where's the bathroom? Oh, the curtain to the stage. He wandered on stage in the middle of Brian McKnight's performance, grabbed Brian's mic and started singing. Brian just went along with it for a few minutes, but security had to escort him off stage. It was sad to see it happen. Also, Gerald Levert dry humping the mic stand is not sexy. He can put that where back there. That's from Denise in Montclair. Art went to the show. He had a great time, but he left. After Bobby came out on stage and did Mr. Telephone Man, he was saying that it was a great show. But he was not there to see Bobby wander out on stage, which apparently was a whole nother show unto itself. By the way, for those of you who go to the SP Awards, Matthew Perry is hosting this year from Friends. And Mrs. Crow is talking about her husband, Russell, and his behavior. Does anybody care? Huh? No. Well, in repeating the top story of the day, Michael Jackson is innocent on all 10 counts. We must let him breathe, do his thing. The poll question on the website for tomorrow is, do you agree with the verdict? The poll question, we need to have 2 Michael poll questions because I don't want to have 2 days of Michael. But the other poll question needs to be, can Michael make a musical comeback?
Well, you know he can.
Where?
Overseas.
Okay.
Yeah. United States, the rest of the world. He's big all over the place. He's international.
Yeah. What about here in America? Can he live and live free and not go through the ridicule of OJ? What did I say? Kill or kill?
Ridicule.
Oh.
Yeah.
I meant to say ridicule.
If OJ can do his thing, then Michael can do his.
Yeah, I know, but OJ's got a better way of handling the public. I'll stab you later. I'm like, OJ's got a better way of dealing with things. Michael is down to 105 pounds. The man is 5'11". Do you understand what's going on?
He has the money to guard him when he ain't got to be around people like OJ, though. He's not broke.
He didn't have money to guard him when all those kids were up at his house.
Oh.
I mean, ooh.
They were guarding him.
Robert Blake is living free. Certainly, he got off, according to the courts, innocently. So where does this leave R. Kelly? Quaking in his boots.
Oh, yeah. He's like, uh-oh.
Like, they're coming for me. Oh, man.
I can see R. Kelly in jail, too. I can see that.
Why do you say that with such glee?
Because I could see him going to jail and then coming out and singing songs about it.
Oh, yeah. Please, I can see him producing music while in there.
Yeah, like Chico the Boss have his own studio.
Yeah. A studio in his cell.
Yeah, they can do that, though.
How is Shine doing? All right, well, the poll question is, do you agree with the verdict? Yesterday's poll question was, if your significant other wanted you to get plastic surgery and pay for it for you, would you do it? 48% of people said yes, 52% of people said no. I gotta go. I love you guys for listening. I can't even watch the news tonight. I just want to go in and hug my son.
Where? Back there.
No, I just want to, go in and hug and appreciate and, I'm just cleaning up my crap. I'll be gone in a minute.
I wonder why he never tried no dark meat in all them years.
Because in addition to having body dysmorph, he doesn't like black boys.
Oh.
You notice his own son is not of his own loins.
There you go.
There's a whole thing going on. A whole thing. I'm not saying another word. I gotta go. You all take it easy and listen to Vaughn in the Quiet Storm. Watch Inside Edition tonight. Maybe you can read in my body language as I say one thing, but I mean another. I'll show you how body language works. I'm about to do it right now. I'm about to say, good for Michael. Touching my nose, tweaking my ears, switching in my chair, just lying through my teeth. Oh yeah, Mike Innocent. Inside Edition. All right, you all. Take care. All right, damn. Okay, bye.
The Wendy Williams broadcast day has completed.
Aw, man!
And WBLS music starts next.